drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
But not much on that.
Hey, can you hear my voice in there?
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mucked that down for a win in the defense's column.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And Darnold just beating the play clock. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's in.
Faithfully.
A big play there. 89 yards. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
The kick is good.
The game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Big chance, baby.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone.
No, this is not the this is the P4 version. Not a P5 version. P5 version does look better, and it's
the results have not been
slower.
good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers,
and that's obviously something that can't continue. But to go a little bit deeper
Hey,
on that one,
but can you hear my voice?
Some play calls now, not even necessarily to my
That's
best
what I thought.
player, but to someone I can trust with.
I'm talking about on the YouTube.
Things settled down a little bit.
they'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
I don't think you can get rid of that.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller, since the screen pass was available, whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
On first down, Howard.
I got some heat on my team too.
Turning the corner, he can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Low key fire.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. To his throw to find his running back, Breida. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, first down.
Give me that.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Bye-bye, Tua.
Pierre Desir.
Desir, you slow bitch.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. After the interception, here's Darnold. And it'll be
turn around and throw another pick.
Picked off Byron Jones.
That was a dumbass pass.
As his guys will get the football back.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it
What?
whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offense. And analytics will tell you.
He caught that.
Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Tua. And he'll go underneath here.
Give me that.
Stretch. And it's scooped up by the Jets.
Stretch.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time.
Look, goat.
But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away
I'm
from you.
about to show you a dead body real quick. 53 seconds on the clock.
Sliding out of the pocket. Got a man. It's Brashad Perriman. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
My boy Darnold.
30 yards there.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it.
Darnold.
A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 24, Darnold. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is
another
going to be
goddamn pick.
intercepted. Snags it for the pick. Broken tackle. They can't corral him.
Oh, another pick.
In the closing stages of the first half.
Tighten the fuck up.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
Incomplete. Ashton Davis there on the coverage.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Stop your body. Mike, 53, Mike.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Tua, a final shot before half. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how
blitz coming, and down he goes. Big Shaq Lawson gets the sack there.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Damn, pick your block
Excellent
up.
play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage.
Yard on the play. And it's third down.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. Back to throw, Darnold. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. So good work there on the defensive side for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
Bowden now to return. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football
at their own 41-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a one-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
2nd and 11 at the 40.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
51, Mike 51.
Tua going to throw. That'll be complete to Breida. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and just like that, it's third down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And all the way in for a touchdown. Matt Breida, 51 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this one through the uprights and good.
Ties the game at 7.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Darnold. Looking for Perriman.
Oh, he caught him?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Bell. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. The shotgun snap for Darnold. That one complete to Hill. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. They will find Davis. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Bell. And a short gain down to about the 33. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Bell. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Here's Bell. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hold
seen that, right?
there quickly at the end. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Darnold. That's going to be caught by Crowder. It's a Jets touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Jets have taken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's home.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Tua now on first down. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
Yeah, I always do.
I'm
always trying to go for that
exactly what he
motherfucker.
needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
5 yards is the tally
Especially
on
in
first
this
down.
game.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
No, New Gen, you do that shit.
Being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And Jennings has it.
What is
And
that?
he's going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Like Julio with them Falcons. I be on the plate.
And now before the play clock runs out, Brian Flores is going to call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Tua setting up shop to throw again. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Kyle Juszczyk. A gain of 9 brings up second.
On second down now. It's Howard. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Good.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder
That
if
boy
the
right
defense
there
might
started
have been
talking
loosened
about
up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
On first and goal, Howard. And the Dolphins are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Good. That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
UCLA, baby. Jordan.
From the 10. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a first and 10. He'll buy some time right. He's got this one complete to Perriman, and he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Darnold off the play fake to Bell. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Out of bounds.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. It was back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
At the 18-yard line.
Who does?
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Out of the shotgun.
Damn,
Here's
for real?
Darnold. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st. A game
For one shot.
Will be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown, New York.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are going to take the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right
Play
there.
with a P, man.
Advantage.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
The throw over the middle taken in, and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. They'll look to throw. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd.
Tagovailoa looking to throw it. That's
Oh,
to his tight end, Mike
this dude
Gesicki.
just Gesicki, bro.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get it with under a minute to
That's
go now
fucking
in the football
insane
game.
what he's
The
doing.
drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Yes, sir.
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
C.J. Mosley on the tackle.
Now Tagovailoa. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down short of the 1st, right around the 15-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
Yeah.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's go, baby.
Intended for Kyle Juszczyk. Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and goal.
4 seconds,
Second
baby.
and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. One final try for Tagovailoa. Buying time to He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to.